stories flow in this community. We find our way, together we'll shine day by day.
Hey, hello and welcome to VJ Vlogs. Thank you for always being a part of us. Thank you for always letting us know that you are right behind us, supporting this journey. Please, if today is your first time chancing on us, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, share for others to know the good work we are doing, and then please don't forget to leave a comment. That is most important. Let's engage the channel and let the algorithm notice our channel and share for others to know the good work we are doing. And so in today's video, yesterday in my other video, I posted a video on Nanjing Agricultural University, and I promised that I will come back and do another agricultural university. And so today I'm doing Sichuan Agricultural University, and in another subsequent one, I come and do Wuhan University for you. Yes, all for you. I think it's getting closer to holiday in China, and I will be doing back to back to back. I would even be recording live. And so, without wasting much time, yes, let's get going so you get to know what I really want to talk about today. So, in today's video, I'm talking to you about Sichuan Agricultural University. And when you open their site, this is how it comes. And please check either the description box or the comment section side for the link to this particular university so you can check it out. So if you want to apply for a Chinese government scholarship, a Chengdu Belt and Road Scholarship, Chengdu government scholarship, a Sichuan government scholarship, then this is the right university for you. But the one, two, three, these three scholarships, aside the Chinese government scholarships, are not full scholarships, and that is what I want to bring to your notice. These are not full scholarships. So when you even check the Chengdu scholarship, you realize that let's quickly go to the offer. So realize that they give you 30,000 a year, 25,000 for masters a year, and then 20,000 for bachelors in a year. And the durations are clearly stipulated. And the fees ranges from 14,000 to 25,000. So for instance, if you're a PhD student and your money is 30,000 and you're giving 30,000 a year and you're supposed to pay a fees of 25,000, you are left with 5,000. And 5,000 cannot rent an accommodation for you. And so that is why I'm saying that all those ones are not full scholarship. And whether we like it or not, all the other two scholarships are the same value as the first one, as the Chengdu Belt and Road. So, but with this one, the Chengdu Government Scholarship for International Students from sister cities, they have listed a list of countries that fall under this program. And so when you go down, I think there is a place when you, yeah, this is the list. I think they have a list here. When you click on this one, you will actually come to find the list of countries. The list of Oh, sorry, I did not enlarge my screen for everybody to see. Let me enlarge my screen so that we all come to understand this very well. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have to decrease that. Let me even choose a very appropriate screen for all of us. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry because you are the topmost priority and you have to see this. Let me see. Which one? You know, let me see. I think this one becomes the good option for now. Let's see. Okay, let's do with this screen here. So, but let me see whether I can still find an appropriate screen for all of us. Let me see. Maybe this one. Oh, no, not this one. Maybe this one, not this one. I'm still new in this piece. I think this one should do. Yes, I think this one should help all of us. So, these are the countries that are eligible for the Three Sisters Scholarship. I always say Three Sister because there is a particular scholarship in Beijing called the Three Sister, but this one is a Sister City Scholarship, and they have listed the countries that are eligible. So once you check in a country is packed, you can actually participate in that particular scholarship. But until then, we are actually looking at the Chinese government scholarship. That is by far the scholarship that everybody would be looking to apply. And for the Chinese government scholarship, I've mentioned time without number. I've explained a lot of things on them. You can actually watch some of my videos. But the interesting thing about this university is that the duration is quite good because it started on 25th December and it's going to end on 20th March, which is good, which is actually good. So you still have the opportunity. If you are chancing on this video, you still have the opportunity. But I want to just highlight some major things, and then the ones that you think you would not understand, you just come into the DM and then we talk about them quickly. So you are supposed to make two applications. you make the first one on the Chinese government scholarship portal, and then you make another application on their university portal. And so they have given us the two links. So the first one, you click on the Chinese government portal. Let me, for the benefit of those who will be watching this video for the first time, so you go to the CSC homepage. Maybe this is going to take a lot of our time for us to navigate, but I'll put all the links, the direct links, so that the moment you click, you would actually go to the Chinese government scholarship page directly. Yes. So we do not waste a lot of time. Yes. So let's get back to what we are recording. Okay. So they've actually given us the appendix of the things that you need. The things that you need. And for the value, it is the same. For the value is the same. For the programs, they have highlighted the programs here. The programs, they have highlighted them here. But the thing is that in this particular university, you're supposed to pay an application fee of non-refundable of 600 yuan, and you are supposed to get a professor. Now, this is becoming so much challenging. People would ask me, BJ, can you recommend university that do not accept professors? It is sad that a lot of universities now are taking like asking or requesting for professors and asking for students to pay application fee. It's becoming so disheartening, but it has now become part and parcel of the application procedure. I always say that no two scholarship years are the same. Every year there are changes, and so we have to accept it. And so we only have to do the due diligence, and we'll be able to go through. And if you want to apply for a PhD, when you click on this one, it will download for you the list of professors. Now, before you get a professor, you are supposed to put in all your document, like your CV, and then your CV, and then your transcript, especially, and you write to the professor. So the moment you click on this one, you click on this one, the programs that you seek to do. Like you get the professors list there, and you would send the professors an email with their emails. You send them an email requesting that you want them to supervise you. Now, I'm most particular about your CV. Yes, do not put a job CV. A lot of people have been putting job CVs. A lot of people say, BJ, I want you to go through my CV for me. They send you the CV, and then the moment you make comments, they feel that BJ has not been fair. BJ, I'm offended. Why? Because I'm telling them the truth. We are supposed to put in the hard work, and the hard work will eventually pay. And so, this is just an overview of the thing that I want you to understand. And now let's come even back to the application. Sorry, I have to go back to the programs. Now, under the programs, I just quickly want us to go through the documentation so that you know what I'm talking about. Then we'll end the video. And the year cutoff for this particular university, if you're applying for bachelor's, it is 25. If you're applying for PhD, it is 40. If you're applying for master's, it is 35. And then for PhD, it is 3 years, and you cannot study until your study cannot exceed 6 years. Yes, you not you it will be an attempted degree. So you need a valid passport, you need a notarized document, that is your degree, and then your notarized transcript. You need an acceptance letter from a host supervisor. That's what I've mentioned. You need a personal resume or CV, and you need a study plan or research proposal. And this one should be approved by the professor himself. So if the professor does not approve, you cannot use it. You need a valid medical form. You need a language certificate. You need a recommendation letter, which is supposed to be, they have not stated, but generally it is supposed to be from a professor or an associate professor. Yes. I faced this challenge in 2019 when I was applying to Xiamen. They had not stated, they wrote two recommendation letters. So I had to battle it out. People were talking to me, BJ, you have to get it from a professor. Once they did not state it, but later they returned my application and said yes. So sometimes when you meet people who can explain to you and they are doing them, we are not saying that they know everything, but sometimes their explanations also help. And then if you can actually work on it before, you have to do that. And you need a non-criminal record, you need a financial statement. Now, with the financial statement, what it implies is that if you're applying for Chinese government scholarship, it is not the financial statements that would do the ultimate. When you provide it, it does not really count like you want it, because when you get a scholarship, it becomes invalid, and that is it. Because some people will not get a scholarship and still would want to come, and so they want to know whether that person has a good financial record, and that is the reason for it. And so once you have all these documents, you are good to go. These are just the bank details to pay the application fee and all of that. So usually, this is what we have to do, and the others are just subsequent other informations that you can use. And this is very important. You have to keep this important noticed. So this is the general address of the university. And if you want to make consultations about applications, you go to this email. But if you want to make a complaint, like maybe you are talking about a particular document, you want to further explain on all of that, you use this email, and then we are good to go. So today in this video, I just wanted to introduce. I don't want to make the videos so much and then it becomes so boring. Like I just want to hint on the general information, and then from there we can get going and then get things done. So that I will see you in the next one. Please subscribe, share for others to know what we are doing. This is just an overview of Sichuan Agricultural University, and I wish you all well. Please let's get engaged, Jean, and then let's do the
where we dive into dreams and beat the odds. Scholarships and study abroad, I'll guide you through it all, my faithful squad. From the books to the flights, new world.